hello. I am back for a little while. I knocked down the score of the first group, and now we see that the second group is well halfway now. With on my stream, Monsieur Arantes, KM Arantes from Brazil, representing the only player on the player side from Brazil, and he is here to represent his country, his continent, his family, his friends, and everyone he knows. And Mark, the referee, who played the round one. Welcome everyone, welcome Glass Babies, welcome Tubes, welcome Ari. See you guys all coming in here, watching the World Championship Mario Kart. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the follows. Nice to see so many people getting involved with the championships. The 21st edition of the championships. Where one we actually don't really count because of COVID. So some people call it the 20th, some people call it the 21st. But it is for sure the 30th birthday of this game. At August 27th, this game has been released 30 years ago exactly in Japan. So we're going to celebrate that with a nice cake. Welcome to all new faces. Hello Ari. How are you enjoying viewing the games? Seeing all these people from around the world. It's going pretty smooth so far. I only had to input one score sheet. Everything else is copy paste. Love it. Right now we see the power of Brazil playing. These guys are performing miracles right now. And it's only going to get better the further and further we are in the championship. He makes a little oopsie, but he corrected himself. That's also a very useful skill in Mario Kart. If you feel you're making an oopsie, try to correct it before it escalates. You see, it's barely visible. 1827 out of 1815 is best lap record. Okay, verifying the score, and he continues on with the second half of his list. Star Cup for each one. I have another score to input. See that the first driver of the first round is now completed as well. So I'm gonna do some little magic here. Because we have two players from Japan, and one of them is already complete. So those two players can have a nice chill moment. They can relax. They can have a beer, have a drink, have something to eat. And once the second round is complete now, I believe maybe 15 to 20 minutes maximum before everyone is done, we can conclude the top 24, and I'm going to copy paste this to a website for everyone to watch. Let me just copy paste it into the chat. Let me see. Here we go. This is going to be the ultimate online score sheet. If you have it, you are the most updated individual on the planet in regards to this championship. It goes directly from the original score sheet. Right now I have no times that I can copy paste to because none of them is concluded. But once the qualification is done, I'll make sure that you guys are updated ASAP. Makes me want to try and play it. But when I actually try it, I realize I suck. And not touch it again for years. If you like to watch this, tubes, you are going to be blowing your mind out later on today. I mean, Arantes is really good, but there are some skill levels that goes even beyond this player. Yeah, I think that's the same story that tubes. Same story. Indeed, Ari, hot off the press update. A 106 compared to the 119 that Mark had. That is a step up. Nah, we don't ban people today. It's too much fun to deny anyone this. But I can mute you, so you're no longer be able to chat. But let's keep it civil here, guys. I know it's my channel, but we're doing a championship, so keep the jokes for when I come back with Sensation. There we go, a nice time there. A sub-minute from Arantes. Right now I just received a time table with the person scoring the most right now. Yep. Currently Christian Wild has set the best time. Christian Wild is from Germany, the only German contender right now. The second German contender is going to arrive here on Friday. He's going to participate in Grand Prix and is the current world champion in Super Mario Kart 64, Matthias Restmeyer. The one and only himself is going to participate in this world championship on Grand Prix. Yep, very nice. He attended before, and we also had some Mario Kart 64 World Championships here in the same venue, but not always so. It's a lower player base. But we have had the World Championship Mario Kart 64 here in the same location. And there we go, Mario Circuit 4. Arantes is looking really calm. Doing all these shortcuts with mini boosts. There we go. The difference between Mark and Arantes is that Arantes is using a technique called NBT. You can perform a boost when you are building up your engine by drifting in a half circle. But if you cut 2 times a quarter circle, you can also gain this boost. And you can cut it down to very, very tiny bits of zigzagging, accumulating a total of half a circle, activating the boost upon release. That's what you can see. Sometimes you can see the card just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Trying to accumulate that booster. In Mario Kart 64, it's more apparent, where you can have to build up your engine by drifting while pressing left then right, left then right, left then right. And you can see the smoke changing from white to yellow to red to get your super boost. Something like this happens in Super Mario Kart as well, just not so prominent. But that's the difference between a regular good player and an NBT player. It's a huge difference. You can create so much more better time with so much more ease. They try to have a separate category for it, but during a championship, there is no difference. You're either NBT or you don't, and if you don't, you fail. You just won't make it that far. It's one of the reasons I don't really participate. It's not that I cannot do NBT, it's more I refuse to do NBT, since it requires to have a slightly worn out controller, so you're able to perform NBTs better. If I have a worn out controller, I can no longer play Tetris or Dr. Mario, which is a much more preferred game for me to play. So if I can no longer play those games, I'm buying a new controller. So with my regular controller, I cannot, and I literally cannot perform an NBT. It's nearly impossible. Some corners I can squeeze out an extra booster, but it's not really considered NBT. But if I visit my friend Carol and I use one of his controllers, I can drive so much better. But I refuse to buy a controller and completely tear it down just for Mario Kart. I'm not that kind of a person. It's not that I don't respect the NBT technique, it's just that I will not sacrifice a controller for it. I mean, right now I can just easily buy a controller. They're more common than 10 years ago. But my player field is just driving as it's meant to be. And I'm happy with it. I might choose to update my time with NBT techniques, just borrow a controller from Carol and improve my times, and have an updated score sheet on the website. But then again, I will never be able to break them on my own, because they're all achieved by a different technique. And we have a new number 1. Currently, Lafungo is in the lead, following closely by Takashi and Mario. The Christian route has been surpassed by 3 other players. Just the one from Carol. Usually his controls are so worn down that there is only one way to press your controller. It's the D-pad it has become one button. You press it down and that's it. I just watched a video about the controller wiggle thing in SMK yesterday. It even mentioned KVD. Yep, KVD is Carol. That's the wiggle champion of the Netherlands. He's currently the best Dutch player and also currently holding the world records on time trial. The best time overall. I just found my childhood NES collection yesterday in my parents' attic. So pumped. Oh yes. So much more. What kind of game collections you have, Glass? To bring all the good memories. Time to set it up. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very nice game. But time to dust it off and go play. Oh my god, Battletoads Double Dragon Mint. Oh, mint. Mint condition, you might want to keep it. It might be worth a lot of money. There are collectors out there that are paying jackpot prices for mint condition games. Doesn't have to be a good game, it's just the fact that it's in mint condition. And if it's a game that doesn't have that many copies made, you might have yourself a gem there in the attic. I want to keep a hand on it. Don't just sell it to the neighbor for 10 bucks. Oh, the score sheet is looking nicely now. Having 31 entries right now. Apple. Also, wat is? Oké. Ik ga er niet vanuit, maar je weet maar nooit als dadelijk de rondes veranderen. Is goed. Mooi op tijd. Mooi op tijd. Thanks. Sorry, that was a little Dutch with the local tech guy. Telling if something happens during these hours, then we can always contact him. It's gladly a test that I can drop and no longer have to do it myself. I used to be also responsible for the main stream, but now I can just focus on my own stream and the score list. All right. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entry points. So we're about 75% done. There we go, and another one. And the scores are looking pretty good. Pretty good. My cheeks hurt from smiling. I found 15 games, $3, 7 hard cases, and 2 Nintendos. Enough to make a grown man cry. Oh man. Go play, go wild. And my WWF Hasbro wrestling ring. You might want to dig more in that attic of yours, Glass Babies. There might be some, I don't know, some gorgeous jackpot laying around. But definitely keep those mint games mint. Try and look up the internet what kind of prices people are asking for it. And don't sell on the first buyer. Just keep digging. Or just keep it yourself. I probably would keep it myself if I have a mint game. I'm like, no one's gonna buy this game. But yeah, until somebody offers $1 million for like a mint condition Super Mario Brothers, and I'm like, $1 million or a mint game in possession. Oh my god, that's mentally torturing for for a person like me. I'm not a collector or anything, but you know, I do like achievements, and knowing that you have one of the most valuable games on the planet, it's hard to let go. But yeah, $1 million, ooh, that's a rough choice. Okay, we can see that Arantes is also complete with his time trial. I see Mark is updating it right now, and it's sent. Look at that. Let me see who we get.